Welcome, everybody.
Ah!
We have something very exciting and special for you today.
Ah!
Gasp, gasp. I might be clearing my throat a lot today. Whatever. It'll be fine.
He's sick.
Thank you, Awawa, for the subscribe. You said uwo.
Ooh.
Did you see uwo under your thing? But
Ooh.
I have been provided a wonderful, amazing opportunity that involves us being able to play a game that is still in development. It's not out yet, and I never thought this day would happen. Hey, Corpez, welcome. We're get to play a game that's still under development, and I think that's insanely cool. So I don't know
It
how long
is.
it's going to be, but I will say the game. There was one thing he asked, and he says I don't have to do this, but I want to do this. There's a Patreon for this game. If you think this game looks cool, or you want to just support an indie dev, I'd say go to the Patreon. There's some cool rewards there. You can get like a ghost. That way you can put in your name, your cause of death, and your last words for just like $5. There's a lot of cool things there. I'll post it in the chat right there. There's the Patreon for it. I definitely suggest checking it out. It looks really cool. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Come
come
to
to
watch
watch Addy.
Addy.
So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say to this. I just really want to jump into it. I don't know that much about this game, other than I know some inspirations for it include Cuphead in terms of the aesthetic, hand-drawn style. Um, Hollow Knight was one of the inspirations for it, and in terms of humor, I think I saw somewhere that Adam's Family, where you make fun of the macabre horror, is kind of inspiration. So,
By the way, are we supposed to be seeing it on screen right now?
not yet, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
It's going to be on screen in a second now. It's a little loud.
Oh, it's loud.
Eventually, yeah. Let me lower the volume in volume
It's
mixer
just been like flashbang
a little
with
bit.
how loud that was.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural Daddy. Ooh, I like that, Addy. Anyways, this is quite the opening for the game, isn't it? Look at this. I kind of love it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Hi, Ghost.
Addy.
This game,
Curse.
if you didn't hear me before, this game is still in development. We've got the dev reached out to me after one of my streams and asked me if I want to play this game, and I said absolutely. And the Patreon for this game, where there's some cool things on it that are honestly not that expensive, are in the stream down below. In the not down below, but like it's up in a little bit in the chat. So if you want to support that, that would be super cool. But anyways, let's get into this because I really want to. But just look at this. I did, Ghost. It's so exciting. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm really excited. I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Pin it, pin it.
Oh yeah, pin it. Pin it, pin it, pin it. I like these default controls. And I believe everything in this is like done by hand. Like hand drawn and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
That ledge grab is really smooth. I really like the animations for the ledge grab.
Yeah. It seems really intuitive too.
This is the thing on the Patreon. You can do this. Cause of death. Didn't look down.
Oops.
Last words. Not all unchosen family are friends, but all chosen friends are family. Aww. Those are cute last words.
Yeah. I don't know how that could be your last words when you didn't look down. How did you have time?
Because, oh, what's this? That was a little animation there.
Maybe it's a
You
safe
can call
spot?
me Addy if you want. It could be a safe spot. Oh! Yep, okay, it's a safe spot.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go up here. I'm already really... Ooh, whoa. Hey, bud. Nope, can't go past you. Okay.
Ah!
I didn't think I could,
Hey, bud.
but I wanted to check. Oh, has mod view changed a lot? That's not ideal. I don't know what it could have changed though. I really like the animation though.
Me too.
Let's head down here. Yep, okay. So I don't have any means to attack yet, it seems like, so... General rule, don't touch things. Can I get up there, I wonder? No.
General rule, avoid shit.
Don't touch scary things.
Don't miss the body that's down there.
I don't know how to get over there yet. I guess I can't go further up. How do I get... let's see. No.
Maybe you can hold on to the ledge and then, like...
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
This ghost belongs to... David Claromancy. Cause of death. Tight spaces. Rip. Last words, I like tight spaces. Am I weird for that? Tell lies and it will be easy to hide a life of shame. These are some very poetic last words. Tell the truth. But work hard to live a life worth being proud of. Save.
Again, don't know how you could say that as your last word when you're like dying of being like...
You have the time to like come up with these nice poetic last words to give. I think, you know what I mean?
I mean... I don't know.
Jump. I like the sound effects in the music too. Like the fire sounds like fire. Oh, jump plus X. Oh, compound.
Oh. Oh, body? Oh.
Ooh. Interesting.
Huh. Weird.
Oh. Almost fucked that up.
Severely.
Oh shit. Okay. This game does look like it has a lot of like cool mechanics from what I've seen. I don't know how many of them are in this build of the game, but I know I've seen a thing where like you can summon a bunch of zombie hands out of the ground to be like a platform for you that looks really neat.
Oh.
Jump. Okay, time for focus mode here.
Go, go, go.
Oh,
Go.
didn't need that one. Oh wait, no, I think I need it. I want to go up. No. Okay. I must loop around.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably have to get on the edge of
Yeah.
it, like before. Nope, fuck. Hey, Fox. Welcome.
Hi, Fox.
I wanna get the same
Fox
point.
Coleg now. Bye.
Oh, colleague now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good luck with colleague. There we go. Save point.
Save point.
Rip off my own head. That's how you save.
Yeah, casually.
I mean, I'm a zombie, so it makes sense.
I look
from
like
what I
a monkey
understand,
with how you run.
I'm a zombie that's stuck in a microwave. That's why it's called Necrowave.
Ah.
Is he throwing his heart at me? That's rude.
Huh. I bet that's symbolic of something.
There we go.
Nice.
I'm getting the hang of it. Ooh, that looked like something special there.
Yep. Yep.
Does that have
Yep.
smoke? Nice.
Yeah.
I like the smoke. The background is
too.
also really cool. Because something that I think like goes a long way in these types of games is having like the different layers of backgrounds that the things move at different paces, which this definitely has. I
Yeah.
want to check down here before I go all the way up. Huh.
What is that?
Oh, it's an invisible wall. Because it's a mime.
Ha! Ah!
I really like that actually. Okay, can't go there yet. That's actually really funny.
Oh. As the neighborhood clown fucker, love that. Mimes are close enough to clowns.
Mimes, gestures,
one or
clowns,
two?
close enough. 2.
Alright, you heard him, Ghost. 2.
No. I don't know what I agreed to. Let's save up there.
the invisible wall no longer there?
How dare you?
Oh no.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm gonna put silent mode on. How dare you? So rude.
could have just had to say.
Silent mode on.
So, chat, now you guys are stuck with me, the resident clown fucker. How do you guys feel about that, mime? It's kind of fine, isn't it? Oh, I guess it was like steam or water? I don't know. Got her. Do you not want to talk about how fine mimes are? Honestly, do you even know me? Hop, skip and a jump. Hop, skip and a jump. Hop, skip and a jump. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh, that's a long way back. That's unfortunate. Terrified of clowns and mimes. Well, I'm a clown fucker, so I don't know what you want from me, buddy. Gotta do the jump in the X. Did you do the jump in the X? Did you do the jump in the X? Okay, he did. What's the plan, Acer? Acer, what's the plan? There was no plan. Oh, it saved after that point? Wild. Just run past, maybe? No? No. Cool plan. Oh, you could burn her out. Just gotta time it right. Gotta time it right. No pressure, but you gotta time it right. Oh, you doofed it. Come on, come on. Yeah! Is that your attempt at teabagging? What was that? Check memes. Oh my goodness. This ghost belongs to manual torn apart. Cause of death? Too hot. Smoke it. Last words? Whatever you create, it could be someone's first experience. Or someone's last. Make it count. Yeah. Look at that little monkey man of Acer. Go, go, go. Jump-a-dump-a-dump-a-dump. Hello? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ew. Oh. Press D to make friends. Press G to become a ghost in the game. Press R to play again. Wait, was that it? Was that all the demo? That was 10 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be long.
Still wild.
Also, I've broken my silence to like disavow your disappointment in this. This was very fun. How dare you
Well,
be
I'm not the one
disappointed?
playing it.
No, but also, like,
Neither
I also
am
told
I.
you, it's like, it's a demo game. It's not
I
done
know, I'm
yet.
used to demos being like half an hour long.
This is made by a single dev who hand animated every animation. What are you expecting?
I don't know.
Damn. Brutal. I
No,
really
we're gonna
like this
switch to
though.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I did really enjoy this though. I wonder what
Yeah,
each of these
talk
buttons
about what you
does.
enjoyed about it, because
I
most
think
of mine was just hee hee.
I think that the animation
Monkey.
was really cool. I think that the gameplay loop was very cool. Where you the all the undead different mechanics like jumping on the different corpses to jump higher and jump over things, kind of like a double. It's like the parry mechanic in Cuphead where you parry across the pink things to jump higher. It's like that,
Mhm.
and I think that's really cool. I also like the lever steam thing to put out fires for that enemy. The idea that each
Yeah.
enemy type has its own kind of thing you want to do with them, it seems cool, and I could see there's the timer going off. I could see that being really interesting. Then what do we do here? Do you guys think I should push D or G or R to play again? What do you want?
D. I want to see what makes
D.
friends means.
Oh, it brings up the Discord server.
Oh, how cute! I'm assuming brings up the Patreon.
Yep, brings up the Patreon.
Breast chicken. Fuck, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna go through it again though because I wanna
Mhm.
because it's definitely like an early build for sure.
Yeah.
But because I've seen if you go to their Twitter, they just keep working on it and they're adding new mechanics and they update some stuff. So this is from I think like at least a month or so ago. So there's been progress since then.
Yeah.
And I am honestly really excited to see how this game turns out when it's fully released. Because this is like, oh, and I forgot about this guy too. Like, I feel like this guy's gonna be interesting.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
The sound in the game is good too, like the music and the sound effects. The sound effects especially are incredibly good.
Yeah. I noticed, just as a little critique, that the camera's like a little, like it was a little wonky when you were first trying to like, that area where you're trying to put out the fire lady.
Oh yeah, the little trigger for when it moves is not necessarily as precise as it could be, but it's not that big of a problem.
Yeah. It's not that bad, but I can definitely see that as something that like may need to be worked on. You know, since this is so early in development, only compliments is not gonna help, I don't think.
Yeah, but I feel like you can't really be disappointed in the game in any way.
I'm not disappointed. Why
I
are
don't know.
you saying I'm disappointed?
The way you were like, that's it? I was like, whoa! Ow. I didn't save in a while, did I?
Nope. You missed the last save, I think. That's a you problem.
That is a problem. But, yeah, I want to... That was on me. That was entirely on me. But, specifically the idea of, like, getting your own ghost in the game seems really, cool to me.
Yeah.
And I know that they said that their goal is, if they can get $500 donated to them total, that they can work on this full time. Which I think is definitely possible. I'm doing the thing where I rush.
You're getting worse.
I wouldn't say that. I'd just say I'm rushing. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this time is like less than 10 minutes.
I feel like it's gonna be.
But like,
you're not trying to like get the ghosts. In this run.
The Reapers.
Yeah. Jump, jump, jump.
Also, when you do that to the right, it is a bit harder because the button to do it is X. And it feels a little bit weirder doing that to the right with WASD and the X.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but it is trickier. I like the enemies that throw their organs at you too. I feel like that's a cool way of doing like a ranged zombie, is it just throws itself at you because it doesn't care.
Yeah. And I love how they're kind of like in doctor's uniforms.
Shoot.
Yeah, missed.
I missed. Yeah, because it's like they're doing surgery on themselves and just pulling it out.
Yeah. Very Mundo energy. Mundo
Doctor. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, I can see it being better for moving around to like the mouse or something, or like something to do with your second hand as opposed to the primary, like the movement hand.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty
Spread out
easy
the
fix,
controls.
especially once it gets to the point where you can add in your own custom controls. It's not an issue at all. It just
Yeah.
is a personal preference thing.
Cough, cough, Hollow Knight controls.
Yeah, didn't I? I think I changed Hollow Knight controls significantly, didn't I?
You did.
I changed it like entirely.
Hmm.
Oh shoot, I did it early. I do like the way that the main character walks around. It makes them feel very feral.
Yeah, like I said before, it's giving very like monkey energy.
I mean, the plug on the back especially making it look like a tail. Oops, that's
Yeah.
going to the left for some reason I didn't.
That last one doesn't really feel necessary.
It's not, but it's there for like a little bit of safety. I'm gonna go to this
Yeah.
guy over here now. Oops. I also like the whole like the cliff grab thing affecting like your height, and sometimes you need to grab the side of the cliff and ledge jump
Yeah.
instead of jumping off the top. I do like that.
Yeah, that seems. I really like the animation in this game.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, missed.
I missed.
Yeah, missed.
The animation is, I will say, incredibly smooth,
Yeah.
especially for like the main character.
Yeah. I will say the way the camera moves makes me a little bit like disoriented.
I don't have as much of a problem with. Oh darn it, that was unfortunate timing. I don't have as much of a problem with the way the camera moves. That could also be because I'm playing it, and I know you have more sensitivity to camera
I
movement.
do. Kind of like how I have a really hard time being in VR simply because I get nauseous in games super easy.
Yeah. Bunk bunk.
Hop and a hop and a hop and a hop.
I need to figure out how to stream VR at some point. I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think so too, but it would be really difficult.
I don't know if it'd be really difficult.
I
just need to put in
mean,
the effort to figure it out.
yeah. I like
I
the
really
mime.
like the mime with the invisible wall with the cliff though. I think
I
that
don't-
using the mime to signify there's an invisible wall is a really interesting way of doing like invisible obstacles. Of like it's not there, but you know
Yeah.
it's there.
I am kind of confused what the mime has to do with the rest of the theming.
I mean, I think it goes back to the whole. I really like this enemy too.
Yeah.
I think it goes back to the like Adam's family thing of like just kind of everything in that area is kind of like the creepy in general. Like it's a zombie with a microwave. It's not like there's that much of a
Yeah.
it's just general creepy horror vibe. I would assume.
Spooky, scary skeleton kind of energy.
Yeah, this is the part where I have to like rearrange my fingers in the way I'm pushing the buttons to use the X as
Yeah.
ground pound. This ending intrigues me a lot because I'm really curious as to who that is.
Mm-hmm.
I did do better actually. So yeah, that
Yeah, I
ending
told you.
it really makes me want to know more about this game. So I do think I will be
We
getting
got
this game when it comes
sub
out.
10. What's sub
I
10?
did. Sub 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm like, because my brain associates sub with like subscription. I'm like, what do you mean sub 10?
Depends what headset I have. I would have the Quest 2, I think, which is a bit more difficult than Vive, I believe, to stream VR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, again, the Patreon for Necrowave is pinned in the comment there. I'll put it pinned in the YouTube VOD as well, in the comments down there, and in the description. I'll put it in both. If you want to contribute to this, because I think that this game could really go a long way if it gets like the proper funding and stuff. because I think the idea behind it is great. I think the animation polish behind it is great. I think some of the key bindings could be moved around a little bit, but I know you have some stuff with the camera that you think could be smoothed out a bit
Yeah.
more. What are some other
I
things?
I think my problem with the camera is that it's like trying to both follow the character and also click from place to place,
Hmm.
which when it clicks and you're suddenly on the other side of the screen, that like is making me a bit nauseous on like where I'm supposed to follow with my eyes.
Hmm. Hi, Zeno. I
Hi,
really like the enemy
Zeno.
design too. I think the enemy design is
I
really
do
good.
like the enemy design. I really like the art design. Not entirely sure what I feel about the background. I do like that it's layered.
Hmm. It is
I'm
simple.
not, yeah. It's very simple and it's weirdly bright, in my opinion.
Hmm. I think I've seen some stuff on the Twitter where there is more details to it. I think this is a
Yeah.
simplified version to get it like in a good state for people to be able to play it. You know what I mean? Like how
Yeah, to get it
games
running.
games go back a little bit to give out like playable
Yeah.
versions. I also
Yeah.
like the color in the background.
That's valid.
Um, I really want to know more about the thing at the end.
I'm curious
Um,
about the story.
yeah, because there's not much story in this, but there really you can't really
Yeah.
expect there to be that much.
Yeah.
But overall, I did enjoy this a lot. I'd say.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you go to the
Xeno's at
Patreon, you can
war.
become a ghost in the game, which is the whole your name, final words, um, how you died kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those are my thoughts on this. Honestly so excited I got this opportunity in the first place. I would like to thank the
Yeah.
dev a ton, which is why their Patreon's there. And yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on it so far. I'm just excited for when
Yeah.
it comes out. Do you have any more thoughts you can think of on it, or
Not at this stage in development, I don't think.
because we have to stress it is
It's
pretty. It's not like done yet. It's still in development.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That's lovely, Grandma. Thank
Does anyone in
you.
the? I think Ghost kind of said their thoughts on it. Good game, 6 out of 10. I feel like that's pretty good for a 6 out of 10 is pretty good for a not finished game. I think,
Mm-hmm.
and it is
My grandma
short,
just
but
came out and gave me a rose.
nice. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say on it. I'm going to swap over to Hollow Knight now. We can go back to it if you'd like.
Yeah, there's no problem in going back to it. Also,
Yeah.
hello. How you doing?
Hi, everybody. This is the dev, the singular dev on that game, which is
Everyone say hi
crazy
to
to
the
me.
dev.
Which is crazy to me that you're doing it solo. That's such an undertaking.
Another run, aim for below 7 minutes.
We can do another run.
Yeah.
Let's do another run.
Yeah, he can do another run. Hello, Dev. Everybody in chat say hello, Dev.
I really like the music in the background too, and also this is such a cool opening for the game. I feel like.
Mm-hmm. You still need to stream it to me then.
I keep forgetting I need to stream it to you. You're so needy.
Look who's talking.
You're so needy. Imagine needing to see the games that I'm playing. Wow.
Doing that. Aw, thank you. You're super sweet too.
Oh, I just noticed. Oh, the the whole thing is a loop because that's the end right there. Isn't it? I just noticed that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I honestly, from my perspective, the animation of the entire game is super smooth, especially the main character here, which I don't know if they have a name. I'm not sure if they have a name. And I believe that the Patreon is still pinned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still pinned.
These are also really cool. Crystal Skullens. What was their Cause of death, it was not typeless. Didn't look down. Yeah, you need to look down. It's important. Last words. Not all unchosen family are friends, but all chosen friends are family. Wise words. I imagine he was stuck down here for a while, and he was like, I got some time to come up with some last words. I'll be stuck down here for a bit. That save, like, ripping off your head thing is cool. Which, also to... Oh, I thought I was gonna mess that up. Ooh. You said to go away with stream end? Okay, gotcha. Thank you. This guy is also really interesting. I don't know much about him, of course. But I want to.
Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Down I go. Does he go backwards, I wonder? Like into the wall?
Yes. No? Oh, you just have to be there for him to do, I think.
I think he's about to step back on me. Yeah, I don't want to get in the way of that. But like, especially the actual designs of the enemies, I think is really cool as well. Especially the fire lady and the mime. The mime invisible wall thing actually got such a reaction out of us.
We love the mime.
He's been a big guy, but he's always a coward. Poor big guy. Man.
How dare you insult big guy, frankly.
That's a shame. Imagine being that big, being scared of this little guy stuck in a microwave. Jump. I also really like how a lot of the mechanics rely on like the idea of the undead. Cause the whole like jumping on the corpses thing for like that extra like the kind of like the Cuphead parries of the pink thing. Messed that up. I think that's a cool way of doing that. I also like the what is it? It's not into this, but I've seen on your Twitter like the mechanic where you bring the hands out of the ground for a little boost platform, like the zombies, like the very classic zombies breaking out of like their own burial thing. You know what I'm talking about? But like the hands coming out of the ground thing, that looked really smooth and cool. Honestly, the animation throughout all of this, like the way he's pulling out his organs and throwing it, like all of the animation is just really smooth.
Yeah, the animation is super smooth. You are obsessed with killing those men.
They're trying to kill me. It's only fair. Dead.
My head hurts.
Why your head hurt? Oh no! I knew from the first bit that I did the ground pound a little early. And I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna go well for me. This isn't gonna go well for me. Ways to die. That's fair, honestly. I do like also how the save mechanic seems to be like the Grim Reaper kind of thing, just taking your soul and like putting it there, which I think makes a lot of sense for like a undead. You're just being revived there. He took your soul there, he's bringing your soul back there, kind of thing. Like.
Dumb ways to die.
Oh,
sorry, I just love seeing the sound alert.
A little soon. You're like, oh, your gameplay looks smooth. I'm like, oh shit, fuck that up. No. I don't even know what I did there. I don't even know what I did there.
You just kinda kept going.
I kept going, even though I didn't stop. That one was entirely on me also. Every death is, it's not like there's been a death, in my opinion, that's been like, it's all been
like
on
unfair.
Like, yeah, it's all been like, you know, that one was on me.
No, I fucked that up.
As opposed to like, that felt like it hit, but it didn't, kind of thing. There hasn't been anything like that I've seen so far. I'll go more into like what I think is my favorite enemy when we get to them. That's unfortunate. That one, I was not paying attention to the heartbeat throw.
Hey.
There we go. I need to bait. I think I did it too high up that time. I need to bait out, because it only goes down so far, so I did it too high up there. But I need to bait out the throws and then jump on them.
Yeah.
I need to be more smart and less rush about this.
Thatcher is bad at not rushing things.
I rush things. There we go. This one is gonna be trickier. Ooh, I thought I was gonna mess that up. I thought I did.
thought you fucked
I
that
thought
up
I did
so
that too
bad.
early again. Whew.
Hmm.
There we go. I mean, I do have the Grim on my side to revive you. You are right about that. I do need to make sure he does his job. Like I signed him up for the job. I need to make sure he follows through. You know, these are all planned tests for him.
Of course, of course.
Hear that, buddy? I'm testing you. Be careful. I got my eye on you. This
You know what?
got us so good.
The mime.
The mime, I love it. I love the mime so much. It's such a cool indicator of like, oh no, there's an invisible wall here. I also like how it's like an invisible wall on one side and it's not like, it's not here this way or this way, but it is here this way.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a top tip too. I just found that out. This whole little mime thing I think is really cool. I like the mime a lot. I may have been pixel perfect, honestly. I got really lucky there. For not dying there. Okay, this is, I think, my favorite enemy here. The animations were just really cool, and also the mechanic of how you defeat it. It took me a few tries to figure out, I will admit. Oh, I was late on that.
Yeah, you fucked it.
As I was gushing about how I love it, I forgot to pay attention to it. Come get me. She spotted me. Take that.
You fucked it again?
No, I got it. Take that. Got her. Jump.
Got him.
Got him. Oop, early. No! Darn it.
How?
I got too overzealous there.
Jumpa.
There we go. This guy I want to know more about. I want to know more about this lad here.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I really like this animation too. All the animations are just so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't shared this with anyone yet, but you have to become a mime to unlock areas in the game in the future. Ooh, for example, there are areas with mimes pretending to close off a door into your face, and you have to mime a key to open that area. That's the actual Grim Reaper. Okay. The ones before are legacy ones from 2018. Interesting. Okay. So those are like your old designs. I'm guessing is what that means. And that's the new. I like how inky he looks, like how drippy he looks.
I really do like the design. It gives very like.
I'm gonna play it again as we talk.
Kind of like
but
updated. It kind of gives a vibe of like an updated version of the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Like sharper design. It reminds me a tiny bit of Invader Zim in its kind of sharp angles. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're the artist out of the two of us. This poor guy, he's terrified of us. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. He's actively trying to run away from us and he's shaking. You can hear the bones shake. This poor dude. Get out of here. Drop. Jump. Jump. Oh wait, not jump up yet. There we go. Yeah, I did notice it because it's also the same old legacy animation that is like the loading thing. I think when you first put it up, it's like the more human-looking guy, like as opposed to this more monstrous portrayal of like the zombie. It's the more human-looking one, which I think is a neat little Easter egg kind of thing. Well, now that we pointed it out, we can see it again at the next one in detail.
For some reason, the microwave reminds me of a toaster.
Oh, she's there. In the old one? Yeah, that's the
No.
old guy there.
Oh yeah, that that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, can't really see her that well because you move very fast, and Discord is very like glitchy.
Scorpio like that. I can't get over like you being like the single dev and how smooth, like specifically the main character's animation is. Like they turn on a dime. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Come
Ooh.
on, aim for sub 7 minutes.
This is actually going so well. Now that I say that, though, I'm gonna like miss up and jump right into that fire or something like that.
You're gonna like die by the mime somehow.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to save.
I could save, but I could save time by not saving. Thoughts? No, I should save.
You should
I should
save.
save. Because it's very easy to mess up the fire mummy.
It used to
woman.
be a toaster, and it was called Unbread.
Unbread. Aurora likes
The
puns,
microwaves
you
have
can't
more ideas for animation.
tell. Gotcha. So now it's Necrowave. Which I do like that name.
I do too.
She just really fascinates me. I don't know why. Oh, I did it later. Yep. No! Good thing I saved.
Because you are very attracted to women.
It's possible. It's possible. That's very possibly. But also, she lights herself on fire.
Yeah.
And she's got the.
Oh,
we
she's
can kind of see her animation
she's
here.
a mummy.
Yeah, she's a mummy, but it's like like the black, like it's tar covered bandages
Yeah.
or something, and very flammable. It's interesting.
I love how she's just waiting for you.
There we go. Take that.
Right in the middle too.
I know, that was great. I was before I studied art and animation, so I felt like redoing everything when it got better from the beginning. That makes sense. Like as someone who's not an artist but has a decent amount of artist friends, I understand. Oh God, that was entirely on me. Like once you improve your style, you look back at your older stuff and you're like, I can do better, and then you just kind of redo it.
Kind of like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
It's
really
so
like
cool.
the
I love
eyes.
the dripping.
And the drooping. I really.
You
like
call her the
this.
fire mummy. Hey.
Hey, the fire mummy, nice. Hello.
Damn. Talk about sub 7 minutes.
I got sub 5. That's huge, actually. But yeah. How you guys feeling?
I feel like I have a tiny headache.
Why do you have a tiny headache?
I don't know.
Do you need
First
water?
run took. I might need more water.
You should. Do you have water on you to drink now, or do you have to go get it?
I had 2 sips left. I'm gonna go get more water.
Okay, you go get more water. The first one was, I think it was like 10:30, so I cut off like 6 minutes actually. I've shaved off over half the time. So yeah, I actually improved my time a lot. Kind of crazy. But overall, my thoughts are that I'm really excited for when this game fully comes out. This has been very exciting experience to me to be able to play this like before it's out, and just to be excited for it for when it does eventually come out. I think it's all just really well made. And now that you mentioned like the mime sections, that's really interesting. I feel like there's a lot you can do with that. I'm really excited. I know Aurora loves mimes. Aurora is going to love mime sections. Ooh, the Undead Arms ability. I saw on your Twitter, and that looks really exciting. That I am also very excited about. The Undead Arms ability. And like I said, chat, The Patreon is linked there, and when this is on the Vods channel, it's going to be linked in the comments and the description as well. The Patreon to go get a ghost in the game or get other cool things. Like I think access to the Discord is one of them. So there's a lot of cool stuff on that I think are definitely worth it. But yeah, I think that's all my general thoughts. If you have any like specific questions for me, just let me know. Section for a new ability where you can plug your microwave to the wall and ooh, that sounds really interesting actually. Yeah, you have a lot of cool ability ideas. That's not what you're excited about. Oh, what are you excited about then? I'm gonna go in with so we can see the guy and hear the music as we continue these last little bit of discussions. It's the boy. About is after the I'll be making Necrow's first Cuphead level R-rated boss fight. Ooh, that a Cuphead level boss fight R-rated. That's actually really exciting. I'm really interested in that. The whole concept for this game is just very interesting. Like I like how it doesn't shy from like the gore and stuff like that either. And the opening being taking your top off and it literally rips the top half off of her is just so funny to me. Welcome back. Mia, do you have any like last thoughts on this game?
While you're here listening, the camera makes me personally a little bit nauseous. The way it snaps into each new area.
But we should preface this with you are more sensitive to camera movement than the average person.
I am, but like, you know,
yeah.
People might also have sensitivities, and if it's something that could be fixed, I would love to play it eventually instead of wanting to play it and making myself sick when trying.
Yeah. Jump. I thought I was gonna mess that up for some reason. Jump. Jump. I really like the fire sound effects too. It just sounds a lot like fire. And how it like becomes louder the closer you get to it, as opposed to just being this radius of constant volume. It actually changes with how close you are to it.
Oh, awesome. You already fixed the camera stuff. That's great.
Oh, nice.
See, I told you I wasn't just complaining to complain.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Scaredy pants. Get a move on. Yeah. I'm not sure I have any more thoughts on the game other than like a let's see. Like obviously there's no like settings or anything in this yet, but like that's I'm assuming will be there in the final thing, so no point really bringing that up either. But yeah. I can't think of anything like major.
Oh my gosh, guess who came to say hi?
Mr. Orange.
Mr. Orange.
Oh my god. I do like how the this is something I didn't notice before because I hadn't really done it, but I like how the when you go to the ghost things, the words stay above your head even as you leave. Unlike in some games where if you click one of those things and you leave the room, it just like you can't see what the rest of it was. It just cuts it off. I like how that doesn't happen. Because that's something that annoys me occasionally with other games, where like you'll leave the room and the audio will cut out or something like that.
Yeah.
The ledge grab is also so smooth.
It's very smooth. The animations are just wonderful.
I'm definitely getting the hang of it a lot more as I continue, though. I feel like that's pretty easy to tell. I'm not even gonna save this time.
Madman.
Smart man.
Oh, Mr. Orange, you're so fat.
No problem. Sound settings for the next update, nice. It was actually the first demo that I actually got this public, so I got a lot of feedback. Implemented every single feedback I got, so a lot of stuff will be fixed in the next patch. Okay, nice.
Woo! Well, then count us excited for the next patch.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like Acer's gonna stream next patch day one if he gets it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got the hang of her. I kept forgetting to do this. I want to see if I can make this jump. I don't think I can. No. Okay. I just kept remembering saying like, can I make that jump? And I kept forgetting to try. I just really like those kind of mechanics too. If they're like the extra little parkour, like you have to interact with this way or it'll damage you. Like I know Hollow Knight's another game we're playing right now. It has that with like the spikes. If you down attack, you can jump on it. I really like those little things of like if you mess up, you can like quickly save yourself, or if it's needed to traverse an area. I just really like that. I just really like that ending animation too. It just like, oh, this is so cool. I wanted to see more kind of ending to it.
Yeah.
You can kind of see you can view the microwave in the pause timer. Ooh, yeah. I think that would be good. It'd be useful the longer the game becomes, yeah. I know that speedrunning is a big thing, and having that counter in the game could be huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all of the general thoughts that we have on it. Overall, just very excited for sure. And honestly, and thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. It really means a lot. The attack mechanics 100% inspired from Hollow Knight. You should attack in a lot of similar ways. Awesome. Okay, because I think Hollow Knight does that very well.
And if you'd like to watch us play Hollow Knight, which is what we're about to do next, feel free to stick around. But if you're busy,
we get it. Don't worry.
We completely understood.
We absolutely get it. But overall, yeah.
I got a chocolate bar.
We're very... Well, I shouldn't say we're. I'm very excited. I can't exactly speak for you.
I'm excited too, but Acer's a lot more excited than I am.